When we get an associate teacher, we take somebody who's never taught before. We always want the absolute best for our kids, and we know somebody going in, even with great training from TFA or from a program, isn't going to be really ready.
Really strong analysis. Gio, I want you to have a strong annotation.
So we want to offer new teachers a support to not only get acclimated in terms of management, which is a really hard skill set to pick up in a classroom, but also to use curriculum that a master teacher has already developed so that all of their instruction or all of their energy can be focused on learning the material, learning how to deliver an excellent line of questioning, and to manage behavior, and also they have a model to look for every day.
How do I find the medium? What do I need to do first? What's really unique about the program is I get a chance to work twofold. I get a chance to work on the actual content and being a better math teacher, and I then also get a chance to work on my taxonomies, work on classroom management, work on behavior management. We have cameras inside of the classroom. Our coaches come in and they film us. And what's really important is just not like they're critiquing everything that I'm doing, but they actually give me specific strategies to take away and to implement into the classroom.
Is this because of the children? Please clarify. My associate teacher, Kelsey, she teaches the second block. I teach the first block. So every single day she's in the back of my room taking notes, watching how I deliver the lesson, and then in between we have a period where we can check in, where we can debrief. She can ask me any questions about how something went or voice any concerns about something she had planned to do differently, to make sure that every day she steps in front of her kids, she's ready to deliver an amazing reading lesson.
I had never thought, oh, I'd be in a role where I'm observing and then someone's observing me and I get feedback and then I implement that feedback. I wasn't aware that something like this existed. I really don't think I could have gotten luckier with my placement. I mean, I'm so lucky, and to have Sarah as my coach, who's so incredible, has been amazing.
I know I have so many friends who I started Teach for America with who were great, passionate educators who landed in a failing school with administration that didn't support them, and after 2 years, they emotionally couldn't do it anymore. This gives teachers who have that passion, who have that desire to change the world, to make things better for kids, this gives them the energy and the knowledge to actually make this a lifelong profession, as opposed to something that they just do for 2 years and burn out.
I want you to try to use higher vocabulary words than just what's beautiful on the inside. Use rating, use compassion. I think it creates better teachers. So for scholars, it's a huge benefit. They just get a better class.
Along with being a teacher, you also need to learn how to have patience with students, because it's evident that not all students learn at the same rate and not all students do the same quality of work.
The way I would describe their feeling about their job is like, oh my gosh, they're incredibly enthusiastic.
I think since it's so difficult to find great teachers, it is so important for every school and every network to have a way to create those great teachers who are really ready to make an impact on our kids year one. Our kids can't wait an additional year. We don't have time to experiment on our kids and have somebody fail with them, because if they fail, that is a year that our kids can't make up, and that's not something that our kids can afford.